Good morning. This is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato morning headlines on July 5, 2022. Sri Lanka limits fuel to essential services with supplies set to run out in days. The Guardian, Sri Lanka Energy Minister warns petrol stocks about to run dry. BBC, should you brave fuel queues and blackouts to keep holidaying in Sri Lanka? Financial Times, Sri Lanka extends school shutdown with country on brink of running out of fuel. The Independent, Sri Lanka struggling to pay for fuel shipments, minister says. Fears for British council staff trapped in Afghanistan despite breakthrough. The Guardian, majority of 100 Afghan refugees trapped at hotel by M4 still there. Bookseller of Kabul becomes asylum seeker in London. COVID-19, further vaccinations likely in Northern Ireland in autumn. French-made howitzers are being used in Ukraine to hold back Russians in the Donbas, but it might not be enough. Sky News, Russia's progress in Donbas raises more questions than answers about its trajectory in Ukraine. iNews, Russia-Ukraine war, what we know on day 131 of the invasion. The Guardian, Times letters, doing a deal with Putin on Ukraine's future. The Times, Russia-Ukraine war, what we know on day 132 of the invasion. Family of activist jailed in Egypt urge Liz Truss to pressure counterpart. The Guardian, Egypt won't let my husband leave, every morning I wake up with a feeling of dread. Britain captured in Ukraine by Russians' appeals against death sentence. The Guardian, Aden Aslan, captured Brit in Ukraine appeals against death sentence. The Independent, Aden Aslan, captured Britain facing death after fighting for Ukraine, submits appeal. Evening Standard, Britain appeals against death sentence in separatist-held East Ukraine into facts. Climate change, sand battery could solve green energy's big problem. Eiffel Tower reportedly riddled with rust and in need of full repairs. Sky News, Eiffel Tower riddled with rust and in need of repair, leaked reports say. The Guardian, crumbling Eiffel Tower needs urgent repairs, reports say. The Times, Paris Eiffel Tower is reportedly badly in need of repairs. CNN, rusting Eiffel Tower in need of full repairs, reports say. Pope Francis hints at resignation if health deteriorates after a knee injury forces him to cancel Africa trip. Sky News, Pope Francis breaks silence on resignation and health rumors. The Telegraph, Pope reveals he does plan to retire and God will say when. Daily Mail, Pope Francis dismisses resignation rumors. Real Journal, Pope denies resignation rumors, says hopes to visit Kyiv, Moscow soon. Ukraine lays out $750 billion recovery plan for post-war future. The Guardian, Ukraine urges West to seize Russian assets to pay for rebuilding. The Times, Ukraine puts its immediate funding needs at up to $65 billion. Bloomberg, the West should start planning the reconstruction of Ukraine now. Bloomberg, Ukraine says national recovery plan to cost $750 billion. Drug smuggling, underwater drones seized by Spanish police. Shireen Abu Aqleh, Israeli gunfire probably killed journalist, say U.S. investigators. The Guardian, Shireen Abu Aqleh's family incredulous after U.S. finds Israeli gunfire likely killed Palestinian journalist. Sky News, U.S. probe concludes unintentional Israeli fire probably killed Al Jazeera journalist. Financial Times, Palestinian Authority rejects U.S. conclusion on reporter's death. Bloomberg, U.S., shot that killed journalist likely fired from Israelis. Ukraine war, what will happen in the Donbas now Luhansk has fallen to Russia? Sky News, Ukraine war, what is Putin's plan now Luhansk has fallen? BBC, Luhansk has fallen, but there's a reason why Russian generals will not be celebrating. The Telegraph, Ukrainian flag arrives in Snake Island after Russian retreat. The Guardian, Russians are worn down in Lysychansk and have had real problems, intelligence expert says. Highland Park shooting, man arrested after the 4th of July mass shooting. BBC, police name gunman suspected of killing 6 from rooftop at 4th of July parade in Chicago suburb of Highland Park. Sky News, Highland Park shooting, 6 dead in the 4th of July parade shooting near Chicago. BBC, Highland Park shooting, live, police arrest person of interest Robert Crimo in July 4th parade massacre. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.